Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm so excited to do a plan as I go style with you. So essentially how this is going to work is today is Monday and I'm going to be putting down like the bulk of my kit plus all my plans for Monday. Now I will be planning dually in my Erin Condren vertical and my print Prussian. So I have a lot going on, and like I've mentioned in my past couple videos, I'm still not quite sure how I want to handle my print Prussian for 2020, but I will be ending this blue version at the end of 2019, and I will be moving into a different one. I am like that crazy planner person that wants like books, like a year in a book. So I will be done using this at 2019 and I will move into my other one. And I'm going to be using the Little Christmas Tree kit from Sweet Kawaii Design, and it is this super cute Snoopy Charlie Brown themed one. It's very pastel color scheme. So here we go. Everything is super light, and I don't know how well the camera is really going to pick up these colors because of the lighting and how pastel these are, but they're so soft and pretty for Christmas. So I'm going to be using that kit in my Erin Condren vertical, and then I will be using the Print Prussians kit in my Print Prussian. So I will probably be doing a week on 2 pages in my Print Prussian, just simply because most of my plans are going to be in my Erin Condren. So what I plan to do is tomorrow you'll have a new video, or possibly not tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out like the holidays. You might have a video up tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to edit and upload before we get on with our Christmas plans, but yeah, I'm very excited to get into this. I am going to just start chatting and putting down my kit, and we can just go from there. Alright guys, so I was going to throw in some music, but a voiceover seems to be a little bit better. So at the beginning of this video, I was trying to decide if I wanted to do a 3-heart checklist or a 2-heart checklist, because I am on Christmas break and I'm doing this plan as I go style video for you guys. I wanted as much room in the bottom of my column as possible so that I could put my plans and my memories in there. So I went ahead and went with a 3-heart checklist. If I wanted to make it smaller, I could have, because it was 5 hearts, and I could have just switched it out for the 2-heart, but I think the 3 is going to work out just fine for my week. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about how I wish I could plan in an ideal world, and how I do plan for the most part when I'm on breaks or in summer vacation from work. I do work in the public school system, so I have off, holiday break, winter break, spring break, and the summer. So when I'm doing that, I'm home a lot, and I'm in front of my planner a lot, and I have a lot of time to just sit down and work in my planner. But during the week, when I'm working, my planner gets neglected, sometimes for 2 days, sometimes 3 days at a time, because I'm working all day, and my Erin Condren does not go with me because it is so huge and so bulky. It stays at home on my desk, and I reference it when I get home from work or before I go to bed. But sometimes it does get largely ignored, and in an ideal world, I would plan like this day by day. I would not normally put down the full bulk of my kit or the bones of my kit on a Monday. Usually I do that on a Saturday or Sunday before, just like I do plan with my normal plan with me's that you guys see. But I would love to just sit down and be able to put down day by day. You'll see that I don't put quite as much information on the rest of my days of the week in this video today. That's mainly because it's the first day of the plan as I go, and I haven't done this style in quite a long time. So I took the very minimalistic approach to this video, and you'll see tomorrow I'll be able to put down a little bit more. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and I will be able to put down a little bit more of my plans for the rest of the week, like bills and some things that I know I have going on. But other than that, like, I keep this plan pretty stuck to Monday. I mean, I went through my plans and I put down really just what I do on a daily basis, and I will come reference my planner a few times a day since I'm home. I'll kind of come check things off as I do them, but other than that, I mean, my whole day is done. I'll add in things here and there. I'll add in a couple things for tomorrow. I did also go ahead and do my print impressions. I did that off camera, and you guys will see it in tomorrow's video. I actually did it while the videos were uploading to my computer. So I am going to go ahead and put in some music here until we get into the plans for Monday. Okay guys, so this is where I'm at. This is the base of my kit. I did like a little scene up here with the little characters. I did Snoopy's doghouse and Woodstock, and then the little Charlie Brown Christmas tree, which we actually have, and it's sitting on our kitchen table. It is probably like my favorite holiday decoration ever. I'm gonna still track my steps up here because these 2 days are going to kill me. Actually, this day not so bad because I'm planning a run tomorrow morning because it's going to be so nice before we go do stuff. Which is crazy. I can go for a run on Christmas Eve. Like, wow. And then my habits down here, I want to track Instagram. I was a little silent last week on Instagram, and I didn't do a good job at posting pictures. Honestly, I didn't even take pictures of my spread. I wasn't in love with it, so I just wasn't having it. And my water last week was so much better that I dropped it down to 64 instead of 80. Yes, I want to be at 80, but honestly this happens every year in the winter time. I just don't drink, and I know I need to stay hydrated because my skin is so dry. And anyway, I did much better, 64, so I'm going to keep it the same this week. And then a little reading Peggy Unicorn, and I want to finish the Child Finder this week. Would be awesome if I could, so I'm going to work through that. And let's just go into Monday. So I have a couple of things that I want to write in the to-do list. I have lost my cheat sheet somewhere, but I want to start off with my plans and the daily part. So this morning, the first thing I did is I actually have already been up, dressed, ready to go. I had to go drop off Colby at the vet because he is getting his dental done. So let me zoom you in. I always track that a couple of different ways when I have appointments, so I had to drop him off. So I have these ones, but they're kind of big for a drop-off, so I might use that later for a pickup. But I have the little appointment stickers, and this one looks more like Linus, so I probably won't use it. But, well, maybe I could use that. I don't know. Let me put this in with maybe the little Happy Pup sticker. Oh, maybe I could use the big one. I don't know though, because it's going to... I could use the little one. Let's just do the little. So this is the little, or this is the itty bitty Happy Pup. Oh, he was not happy though. Gosh, him and Linus both freak out when I separate them. They don't like each other until they like each other, you know? Until they're like, oh crap, we don't have each other. I'm just going to go ahead and layer this in this empty space. There, okay. I'm going to end up just writing in his drop-off time. Wow, I forgot. It's been a long time since I've written on camera for you guys. Usually I just do my pre-planning stuff. Okay, so now underneath this I want to put that I went to Starbucks. But like, does that surprise anyone? It shouldn't. I have the Starbucks credit card, so I have so many free drinks because we just put everything on the credit card and then pay it off every week. And then get a ton of free drinks doing it that way. So I am just gonna line that up to cover the header. And I might bump this up just a little bit so that there's more space in between. So it's not good if this is how today is going. Do you see how particular that I am being? That's just, it's gonna be one of those days, I can tell. So I don't really have a coffee cup sticker in here. So I have options. I have the Christmas cups. Those are too big, I think. And they're bright red. I want to try and keep everything more like neutral and pastel if I can. So let me see what kind of coffee stickers I have. I think I'm just going to use a little coffee bean. I'm going to use the little, let me show you. How cute is that? I'm just going to use that since it's a tiny space. I'm going to wait to write in until I'm done with the rest of the day for the stuff. Right now I'm doing my planning, but I don't really think that I need to write that in. We'll see. Now I'm going to start working my way from the bottom up. I tend to do that, like I work from the top and then the bottom and then I kind of meet in the middle somewhere. So this evening my husband has a color appointment for his tattoo. So kind of looking at my full boxes here. I could use a half box or I could use a functional full box. Oh, maybe it just needs a little love. I could use that one. Be fun. Okay, so let's use this at the bottom. And I am just going to line it up, leaving a little space. I always like to put just a little bit of space between my stuff. And then the way I've been marking his color tattoo appointments is I have been putting in, let me see if I can find it. I don't know, guys. I think there's going to have to be some bright elements in there. I have been putting this crayon box for his color appointments just because I think that it's hilarious. Well, how do I want to put this? I could just write in it, but there's just something about that. I think I'm going to leave it. If I want to take it out, I can definitely take it out. So before that, though, I am going to have to go pick Colby up. So let me use one of these headers to block out the header. I'm not like super loving this. Okay, I'm repositioning some things. I really didn't like that header and the way it was laying out, so I am going to put this at the very bottom of the page for my husband's tattoo appointment. And I'm still going to use this. Let me dip it into the bottom washi there. And then I need to pick up Colby. I'm going to put that in the empty space. Yes, I think I'm going to like this a lot better. If I could memorize where all my stickers were in all my books, that would be awesome. Before that, I want to go on a run, but I'm trying to look at my spacing. If I use a quarter box right here, I'm going to end up needing to put a quarter box over that. So I may go ahead and put my full box, and I am going to white out underneath just because these are pretty pastel boxes. Ugh. Come on, white out. I just need it enough to cover it up, and it will be fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my run in here possibly. Oh no. Knew I was going to mess that up. At least it's going straight. I may go ahead and put my run in here, and then I may put like my start of plan as I go in here. I think that that would be kind of fun to put. So let me find a little run sticker. I have these little rose stickers from Fox and Cactus. So I'm going to put that there, and then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put start plan as I go in here. Do you see how my day already filled up? I mean, part of it was filled up with Colby's appointments, but there's so much stuff that I want to put in my planner that I just don't get to put in there. Yeah, I could take out Starbucks. Is that really necessary? No, it's not, but I love it, so put that there. I think that'll work. Is then in my to-do section, I'm going to condense. So let me go ahead and do some writing. Things that I need to get done today is I need to, well, I have written down that I need to buy the dog meds, but I think that's kind of a given because I'm going to be picking Colby up and I already told them that I need it, so they already have it marked down, so I don't need to remember to do that now. I do want to clean the bathroom, but I think I'm just going to put bathroom, and then I want to see if I have a sticker. I know I have a clean bathroom sticker. I might just use that. Actually, this little sticker just came on one of the freebies from Sweet Kawaii Design, so I think I'm going to use that because the colors are pretty perfect. So I'm going to just put this there and then write in bathroom. And then the other thing that I need to get done today is I have my contacts rebate form. I have to wear dailies because they're literally the only thing I can wear. And you get a pretty good rebate if you buy like a full year. And I had to wait for my contacts to come in to be able to do that. And they just came in over the weekend, so I can finally do that rebate. Okay, so let me go ahead. I have not done any of those yet, but I'm going to write in Starbucks. I'm not sure how long my run is going to be. I took a break from running in November because the time change really screwed with me, and by the time I get home from work, it was dark already, and I don't run in the dark. So yesterday I ran for the first time in well over a month, and I ran 1.5 miles without stopping. So my goal is at least 1.5 miles, but if I can go for 2 today, that'd be awesome. And then let's write in here. I don't like super love how I wrote that in, but it is what it is. Every now and then I'll do that. I'll like write something and I'm like, ugh, that was like the worst handwriting I could ever have. Then I needed to pick him up, and then alright, that is it. Let me write in my habits that I'm going to be tracking. And that is it for today. So I do know right off the bat, I am going to go ahead and put down my full boxes for Tuesday and Wednesday. I want to use this double full box, and I think I'm going to put it right at the top to cover the header. I thought about putting it at the bottom. I might put it at the bottom. I don't know. I think I like it at the top better. Like making it more front and center, I guess. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. So I'm not going to lay out anything for tomorrow as of right now. I may jump in later today and add some things in there for tomorrow, but otherwise I'm going to wait until tomorrow to do it. So let me show you the full overview. So after Monday, this is how it is looking in this planner. What I'm going to go ahead and do next off camera is set up my print impression and do the same kind of setup for Monday. But like I said, I'm just going to do it on 2 pages, so I probably won't put a whole lot in there other than like the vet appointments and then Drew's color session, so more like my appointment kind of things. But I will just show you guys that tomorrow once it's all done. But this is it. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you're excited for this plan as I go style, at least this week. I might do it into next week also, just depending on how you guys like it. But that is it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.